Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
I can't talk.
Didn't you say you wanted to go swimming? Maybe you didn't. Am I being stupid right now?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
You want to know who Jonas is? He's my new stepbrother, okay? Do you get what's happening now?
Alright, can you just call your new friend your best friend for my sake? Stepbrother's kinda encroaching on my territory there.
Yeah, it's like when my mom calls her cat her special little lady. It's like, I'm standing right here. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
No use. Nobody remembers.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were,
Oh, I remember
past
that.
Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and a...
And a future? Okay, a future Clarissa.
No radio.
You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Oh, this is kinda... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, saying?
She told me you were saying... what was it? It was something like, hey, Ren, Nona, can you guys hear me? It's Alex.
I didn't say that.
It was like, hey, if you're out there, we got stranded on Edward's Island. And then you said... You were saying something like, hey, Alex, can you hear me? You were, talking to yourself. So, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? As a joke? Because otherwise that's super creepy,
I think there's
right?
a glitch here.
Okay, so wait, if she heard it now, then that means I can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought it was... I just saw you and remembered, so... But, Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
We talked ex-girlfriends mostly.
Well, now I know that's not possible because I don't call them... Actually, I'm just going to stop with that joke because if I keep going, I'd be due for a little punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Making people do small favors for you makes them like you more.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually.
Not that.
Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet. And
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko, you haven't called me that in years.
Okay, nothing we don't already know from the first bit. We can send messages back. And even forward. Huh, actually that might be good information to know.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
Ren, I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it.
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? What did you see? What went on? Describe it for me.
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow. Yeah. I don't even... is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm like halfway between terror and awe right now. What is this?
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good thing for me.
Yeah. Let's just meet up with the others. Get out of here.
They talk a lot, so I never get to say anything, but I just want to say that Clarissa was so nice to us before, and now she's so angry and bitter, so she must have really, really loved Michael. And I love him too, so
good.
it's sad.
You didn't die. Jonas, sorry pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that my fault?
Boy, you two are getting along awfully well for people in a world of garbage right now.
Well, silver linings.
Oh my god, I should have never left.
It doesn't matter what happened.
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
We did? My memory got kind of jangled, but she was there, and then she was possessed, and then she was... What, Alex? Time looped? So, there is that.
What? Where is she?
Clarissa'll be fine. She hitchhiked to Mountain View for that concert, remember?
This is a little different.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home, turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango.
Light.
For the ships coming home.
Turn on the light for the ships coming home. Anything with the NATO code, I remember that it points to where the Adler letters are. So I think for this one, it's referring to the fact that there's an Adler letter under the lighthouse. And the everything goes antique eventually. That's saying that there is a Adler letter at the antique shop. So nice to figure out, but not really story essential. Oh!
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Praise me.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy do?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine. Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago.
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Yeah, I didn't visit the other place yet because I know we'll have to go there later anyway.
that is a nifty gizmo.
That's freaking scary. Okay, I'm done with that one. That was scary. Huh? Oh, that's the wave lock. Yeah, I'm not good enough with fiddling with audio to figure out what that one says. I tried it, but I just can't figure it out. Yeah, okay, that one's scary too. Okay.
Finally.
Oh,
God, you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes, perfect.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
I'm ready for my test this time. Last time I got a question wrong. Hey.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, mad at me or something?
No!
No, I want to be okay with you. if we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Yeah, I always knew you were the more mature one.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
How did Clarissa hear me from all the way over there? Do they usually all go to the house that quickly? It's just me and Jonas here now.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
See, Jonas is stupid. Of course, while all of this is going on, we were supposed to... If this was my first time playing, I would be into the whole Maggie Adler subplot line thing again.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Why did she hide the letters like that? Was there something preventing her from saying, hey, guys, stuff is wrong here? It's been a while since I've read the notes, so I don't quite remember.
Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kids better get...
Oh, Chad's
hell?
lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
Look, I think, don't take this the bad way, but you need help.
Oh, do I? What kind of help, may I ask?
That's a hard one.
A priest, I think. You may be polluted.
You are really taking all of this much too seriously, but I appreciate the concern.
You'll appreciate me more when I save you.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Thought about Ren. Thought about Jonas.
So this is a really awkward time to bring this up, but everything's terrible now, so why not? Have you thought about Ren? At all?
Surprisingly? A little.
Oh my god, you're like those sailors who dreamed of banging a walrus.
Shut up. But you can forget what I said about telling him I'm not interested, if that matters at all. I don't know why I said that to begin with. So...
Are you interested now, by chance?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm gonna try and not close off things before I even know what I'm closing off, I guess. So just never mind with all that.
Oh. That's interesting because she hasn't spent any more time with Ren since the last time we talked to her. That might be a glitch. Not too sure. I would have thought that she'd be like, okay, no, yeah, please tell him I'm not interested because I kinda like Jonas a little bit right now. Hey.
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
Good. I think. I don't know. I think we're kind of bonding.
How?
Maybe. She told me she missed her dead cat, which, I don't know. I took as a good sign.
Just be interested in what she has to say. And mean it. Don't fake it. We can tell when guys fake it.
No, you can't. For sure.
They're talking about something else.
She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for there's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
You guys need to be more interested in this stuff, man.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Are you not gonna... I thought you take out the reel. Oh, maybe I have to go up later. Or maybe I have to go up first. Okay, let me head back to the attic then.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. You know, I think it's great that they have a lot of lines of dialogue and everything, but sometimes whenever Alex has to cut someone off, it always feels like we're missing out on the rest of the dialogue, which is kind of sad. But I guess it can't be helped. That's the trade-off for this really dynamic sounding dialogue.
$29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were
Oops.
ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
Come on, Jonas. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa? Where are you?
In the family room, dear.
We're all in oil, marinated, so to speak.
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor. Ren, come on. We got a boat to catch, buddy.
I'm ready. I'm ready this time. The TV. The TV.
Jonas, don't just sit there. We're in a time shift loop thing.
Ah, there you are. That's straight again. Not so sweet this time, eh?
Hey!
Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Not entirely.
What strain? What do you...
It breathes upon a bank of violets. The strain of life, dear.
You didn't do so well this time.
But time marches on and things will happen and every possibility, so pray for the doubles that they don't make the same mistakes. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's
Damn
hope
right.
you remember the rules.
You have done this so many times.
What do you mean I've done this? I've never been here. You've never...
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point.
They don't even
Signed up
care.
for this, Alexandra.
Yes!
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
Offspring?
With clear eyes.
Sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
You will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models
Emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're...
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. That's my best little...
Is it this painting? It looks
You don't even
kinda
have to
like a
finish
knot.
talking.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy, with my little eye, a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
Maybe I should listen.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3...
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
Very nice.
Anna.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return,
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well,
There's the rub.
they're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
And we will engulf.
You can't do that. Think about what
They're
you're
so
doing.
We
selfish.
can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know.
To wait and soak.
We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really,
To carry us through this life.
and on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time that was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
Lots of numbers in the flashes for the ARG.
When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn. And so will you. We would spend that time wisely. And we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
It's fine, it's fine. I got all the questions right. We're okay, because that clearly getting the questions right is the only thing that matters. I don't know if I forgot or what, but I don't quite remember why. Was there a reason why they're stuck here? Why didn't they just die like normal people? I know their ship sank, but why didn't they just go away and die? Is the island just haunted?
Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
That's actually pretty cool. It's like the other players are other Alexes, and then like there's just so many Alexes all over the place.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
God, that all really just happened?
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie? I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose. She didn't know anything about this.
Oh,
She
too late.
left secret notes all over the place. The ghosts hate her. She was involved with it somehow. Come on. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh, man. If this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
It's sweet.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in?
Oh,
It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters
Sorry,
are
this
made
is
out
like,
of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Wait, I think we just time jumped. I don't know, we skipped like a bunch of stuff.
Huh? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we're okay.
yeah, nobody remembers.
All right, then.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
I'm okay with that. Yep. Can I
All right.
use...
Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Well, I think maybe we have free time now, right? So hopefully I can use that to gather up some of the anomalies in the Adler letters. Hopefully all of them if I can find them. Thank God for that time jump though, because obviously we've already experienced it. I think overall this DLC, it's kind of hard because it's part of the game, the endless time loops. Like the subject matter involves repetition, so it's kind of hard to get away from that, but it is a little bit repetitive. I imagine that if you just finish a playthrough, you might not want to do another complete playthrough just to see bits of little stuff. Because so far, what the bits have really been amounting to is new jump scares that are colored, plus scenes where we reference that our messages are going through, plus being able to use radios in places that we couldn't before. Mostly. There's some new radio stations and messages.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not really, I think it's just an effect of the possession or something.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there. And yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Well, wait.
Look, Jonas, it was real, all right? As real as the other loops or any of the other 100 crazy things that have happened tonight.
Don't say that. What am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can really avoid drowning any more than I can normally do on a daily basis.
You're on land, Ren. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
But then, why would she have this vision then?
Maybe this wasn't a good idea telling you. I mean, I don't want to just send you off in a paranoid tailspin or something.
Well, it's too late for that.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right, well, see you after.
I just hope so.
Don't say that!
Well, I'm gonna go collect some Adler letters then, so I don't think Jonas and Alex are gonna talk anymore in the middle unless if we get to the call and response station at the bridge then, I believe. So I'll be time skipping once I get that. Oh, we haven't looked at this yet. Let's look at that. Oh, that's the same Morse code, right? Yeah, same one.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa.
Yeah, that's the exact same thing as we heard before. And remember, the USS Kanaloa got shot down by their own guys. That's gotta sting a little bit, to say the least.
You know what time it is?
Whoa!
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
Jonas, I know you can't tell, but we keep time jumping. It's just not good, that's all.
Okay, well, let's hurry up then, try to do this, and get out of here.
I actually haven't finished collecting the letters yet, but I accidentally came here.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
I don't know if we can go back. If we can go back, I'd like to get the letters first. But I guess we can continue on like this too. Oh yeah, that's where we came from. Wait, was there an Adler letter there? I don't quite remember. I don't think so, because there was already one here. Okay. We haven't gone this way yet because the whole time we've been skipping around. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that. The desk, but not the chest. Jonas wanna come? Jonas is like stuck or something.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Uh-oh, I might not be able to exit the map if Jonas doesn't follow me. Let me try. This might crash it. This might be a problem. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, let me go collect all the letters I can first.